The first game in the hugely influential beat-em-up series is a completely underrated game. There are tons of effects in the background and very fluid animations that help to distract from the very basic and Master System level visuals. The voice samples, sound effects, and songs add a lot of satisfaction to the gameplay, and the music is overall stunning. I love this game's music, and it's a tradition through the whole series. The gameplay is very fun and filled with variety. Tons of enemy types, tons of different moves, tons of items, and tons of fun. You may only have a punch and a kick on a basic level, but mix that with how your enemies attack you and you can pull off some absolutely amazing things. It may be nowhere near modern beat-em-ups, but it certainly has a level of charm that cannot be beaten. The mechanics, fighting, graphics, and sound were all innovative for the time, and as a result, Streets of Rage is one of the defining Sega Genesis classics. Each level has the perfect length, and there are stage hazards in most of them, which also add to how the player interacts with the enemies to get the upper hand. It does have some issues though. The hit detection isn't always perfect, certain enemies can take way too much health from the player, and the worst offense of all, the final boss. Onihime and Yasha are already super annoying, but at least they don't deal too much damage. They have somewhat of a strategy, and you have ample time to take them out. But following that with Mr. X is an insane move. He takes tons of damage with the nearly unavoidable gun bash, and his thugs constantly get in the way. He is pretty easy compared to Onihime and Yasha, but still the combination of the two is super annoying, and it caps off a phenomenal game with lots of frustration. Streets of Rage started one of my favorite series and is hugely influential, but as a game, it is absolutely amazing too. Being the first in the series usually means it isn't the best, but in this case, it might be hard for the next two to beat it. 4 out of 5.